All right, something's wrong here. He's making whistling sounds and not piano sounds. Welcome back. You're watching the #1 home improvement YouTube channel in the entire world. Today, I've got a little electrical project for you. They want to play their electric piano right here next to these music notes. And they have it plugged into this outlet here, and no power. We got no power. No button worky. This could be a simple repair. Could be something simple as pushing a button. I'm not sure. Now, I've done a lot of these videos in the past where I go reset GFI outlets and people lose their mind that I charge customers for resetting GFI outlets. I got a little analogy for you. So, say you want your carpets cleaned. You call up a carpet cleaner and say, hey, can you come clean my carpets? And they answer the phone. They're like, hey, you know what? You can save some money by doing it yourself. You know, you can rent a carpet cleaner and clean your carpets yourself. Okay, here's another one. You're driving down the road in your automobile, and a little thing comes up and says, change your oil. Pull on into Jiffy Lube and say, I need an oil change. They say, well, you know what? You can save some money by just going and buy your own oil and filter. The drain plug is right there. Do you get where I'm going? People call me to do something, not to tell them how to go do it. It's not good for business. I know some history on the house. This is a staircase. This would have been the only framed wall in the entire basement when this house was built. And every basement comes with one outlet that is connected to a GFI circuit. It's usually connected to either the exterior outlets, the garage outlets, or even sometimes a bathroom GFI circuit. Keep in mind, this is mid-90s. That's how they did it back then. I should know, because just 2 blocks away is where I started my career as an electrician. That's all I did was wire houses just like this. Now, I say, hey, you know, it's probably a GFI outlet. Go look for some buttons. They're going to be like, what do you mean go look for some buttons? No, you come and look for some buttons. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see if we can make this outlet work. I'm going to take you through the troubleshooting process. I'm going to show you some interesting things that have gone on in this track home. It was built in the mid-90s. It's had several owners. One of the owners finished this basement. They also put a sub panel in the garage. They removed some breakers out of the panel to make room for the 70 amp breaker that goes to the garage. So if you're interested in diagnosing this problem with me, stick around. This is the plug tester I'm going to use. There'll be links in the description for this plug tester. I finally have an Amazon store for you. It's one link in the description. It takes you to Amazon where I've organized all my tools. So you can kind of browse through there and, you know, pick out what you need. It's got a couple lights on it and a couple different codes of different possible lighting problems. So I'm going to put this in here and see what we get. See what we get. We got nothing. And that means we have an open hot or no power. As I said earlier, this wall here didn't have any drywall on it when the house was built. So it is probably the location of that one basement outlet that is on a GFI. It's just a guess. This has been finished. There's lots of outlets all over the place. Now another possible first step would be just to go around to all the GFI locations, go to the kitchen, the bathroom, laundry room, garage, looking for GFI outlets where the button is tripped. But since I'm already down here in the basement, I'm just going to open this up because option number 2 for a dead outlet is that one of the wires has come off the back. Looks like this has been sprayed over with drywall texture. I may just throw a new outlet in here just because I've got some with me in the trailer. Again, link in the description. Definitely no power back there. So this here, so it's grounded to the metal box, and this is actually in flex. Everything looks real tight in here. I am going to end up replacing this outlet just because it's already out and it's been covered in wall texture and paint. I got to go find the GFI, the button to push. So we're going to go. I'm going to take you with me. What is this? You guys remember this bathroom? We're going to start in the bathroom because we know that we've got GFI outlets here. We've got test and reset and test and reset. So those were already set and not tripped. We're gonna go find some more. I know I said I was going to the garage or bathrooms, but since I'm in the basement, I'm just making my rounds. So there is test and reset, so it wasn't that one. We are in the garage, and this is the original garage outlet. You get one outlet in your garage. This outlet should also be GFI protected. We'll see if it's on the same circuit. Okay, so the garage outlet is dead. We're in a bathroom, and look at that. So the bathroom, the basement, and the garage are on the same GFI circuit. We are in an upstairs hall bathroom, and I have found a GFI outlet. And you can see it's got a little child protector on the bottom, and it looks like the reset button is popped out. Just gonna pull this out here. Oh, look at that. And no lights. Watch this. We got lights. 2 lights on. Go to our little code reader and it says correct for 2 yellow lights. 2 yellow lights. Okay, back to the bathroom. We got lights. Got lights, correct. Hey, we are in the garage and we have lights. We got lights on the bottom. Got lights on the top. So I'll mention these broken things to him, and if I've got enough outlets with me, I will replace that one too. We're back down in the basement, and look at that. 2 lights. We are correct. So I am going to replace this just because it's all yucked up. Oh, it's going too fast. Oh, as you can see, we fixed the problem and they can play their piano. I wish I knew how to play the piano. Do you guys know how to play the piano? I'm gonna quick address some of the crazy questions I get on every GFI resetting video that I have. One is gonna be,
oh my God, how is that possible? The basement outlet is controlled by the upstairs bathroom?
I'm not talking the main floor, I'm talking 2 floors up. Yes, that's how it was done in 1995, 1997. It's just a fact of life. Get over it. I didn't go check the exterior outlets, but my guess is all the exterior weatherproof outlets are also on the same GFI circuit.
Here we go. Why are you calling it a GFI, not a GFCI?
Ground fault circuit interrupter. Well, when I was an electrician, they just called it a GFI. All electricians refer to it as a GFI. Now, I think I addressed it. Why didn't I just tell this homeowner to go start pushing buttons? If you got any questions, please put them in the comment section below. Hopefully this saves you some money if you are a DIYer. Maybe you're not a DIYer, but you're just out here Googling why your dang basement outlet doesn't work, and you want to know what's the electrician going to do when he comes to your house. Probably the exact same thing. For the sake of this video, I took a few extra steps. He may have just went straight to that bathroom and pushed the button and collected $500. Well, that's it. On to the next one.